Hi there. Thanks for registering with Take My Bookings. Our booking solution has two main operational modes, cafes and restaurants, and products and services. In this tutorial, I want to show you how to set up your business for products and services. For cafes and restaurants, please see the Cafe and Restaurants Setup tutorial. So let's get started. Now that you have logged in, navigate to Settings and select System Settings. There are 5 sections we need to look at. Let's start with notifications. How do you want to communicate to your customers after they have completed their booking? While a notification will appear in the browser after their booking has been made, we want them to have a record and a reminder. We have 2 communication options, email and SMS. You can use either or both. There is a fee for SMS communication with SMS credits purchased in bundles. Your SMS balance is shown at the top right corner. To top up your balance, click the Purchase SMS Credits button. When we send email notifications, it will be sent from an email address you enter here. Remember, the client may wish to respond to this email. The display name and subject will be displayed in the email header. If you wish to use SMS, the outbound text message has a display name related to your business instead of a mobile number. The name can have no more than 12 characters. Remember, you can change the notification settings whenever you wish. Having selected your notification method of choice, let's move on to business settings. The business settings page is pre-populated from the registration form you used when you signed up. Please check your details are all correct. Make sure you select the correct time zone. It's important to note the system will routinely log you out when there is no activity. You can adjust the login timeout setting here. By the way, please remember to save your settings at any time by clicking the Save Settings button at the top. Now we move on to calendar settings. To ensure you get a better feel for what this section is about, let me show you the calendar view. Here is an example of a calendar view of a business that operates from 7 a.m. in the morning until 7 p.m. at night. This particular customer likes to see the day split up into 30-minute sections. Now back to the settings. Using 24-hour time settings, input a start and end time. Select a time increment value you want in minutes. The calendar column width relates to how wide each resource is displayed. You may need to adjust this from the default. Let's say the business is closed for certain days of the year and you want to disable website bookings. Simply input the dates as per the reference. So let's say you are closed over the Christmas period and we need to block out Christmas Day and Boxing Day. This is how easy it is. Calendar colors. Here you can choose what colors you want to use within the calendar. Simply click on the color and select. Now we will move on to website payments. If you do not need a payment to be made, then simply skip this page. If, however, you need a deposit or the purchase price of the product or service at the time the customer is booking, you will need to complete some details here. Take My Bookings is currently configured with the Stripe payment gateway. If you haven't already created an account with Stripe, you will need to. Once you have established your Stripe account, you will need to enter the publishable key, secret key, and webhook signing secret. Let me jump over to a Stripe account and show you how to get this information. From the dashboard, for this example I am using test mode. Please make sure you have test mode unchecked and go to the developers area. Click on API keys. Here you will see the publishable key and the secret key. Copy both of these into the relevant settings. Next, copy the webhook URL and navigate back to the Stripe dashboard. Click Webhooks and then click Add Endpoint. Paste in the endpoint URL. Next, click Select Events and search for the Payment Intent Succeeded event. Select the checkbox and click Add Event. Next, click Add Endpoint. Now we just need to copy the signing secret by clicking the Reveal button and paste it into the relevant setting. Now enter a suitable timeout period. The timeout period is the amount of time a customer has between clicking the Pay button and completing the payment card entry details. The customer will see a countdown timer. It's important to remember the selected booking time is closed for other customers during this period. If the customer decides not to pay or does not complete the payment in the given time, the booking is deleted and then made available to other customers. Double-check the selected currency and tax is correct. Finally, in the Website Content tab, we need to input the booking acknowledgement message, which will be displayed once a customer has completed the booking. Terms and conditions. If you populate the content here, a checkbox will be displayed asking the customer to agree to the terms before making a booking. Show product time durations. Refer to whether you wish to display the time duration associated with the product you are selling in the product listing. For example, if the product I am selling is a yoga class for beginners, and the session lasts 45 minutes, the product listing will reference the class name and the class duration if we select the Yes option. Let's look at the website header logo and website header strapline. If you are planning on embedding the booking system into your current website, you do not need to populate the website header logo and header strapline. If you do not have a website and require a URL to share with your customers, you can customize this page by uploading a website header logo and populating the strapline. The final section relates how you embed or link to Take My Bookings. Embed type. If you are planning on embedding the booking system into your current website, select Website Embed Code. If you do not have a website and require a booking URL, select Website Link and then select Show Logo and Strapline. Widget type. Selecting Product List will display your products in a listing. Once the customer has selected a product, they move through to the booking page, capturing the time and date and their details. You may want a different web page for each product. In this scenario, select Single Product Mode. Button color. You can change the color of the buttons displayed on the customer booking page. Just click to alter the color. Now click the Generate Code button. Now copy the code. If you selected the embed code, this is the HTML code you need for your website. I have chosen the website link, so I can now browse to this link and view my customer booking page. Just a reminder, please make sure you save settings. In the next tutorial, we review how to set up products and resources. That's it from me. Thank you for your time. I hope you have found this tutorial helpful.